So today, we're going to talk about conic sections parabola.
And also how to solve it and convert a general to standard equation.
So I'm Steven Tabal Cuniendo from STEM to grade 11.
And I am JD M. Del Peña, same to grade 11.
So let's get started. First of all, what is conic section?
It's a curve formed by a plane passing through a double nap circular cone.
So how do we know that conic section is a parabola?
Okay, if the plane is parallel to its generator line of the cone, then that conic section is parabola.
Okay then, what
What
is
is
parabola?
parabola?
In mathematics, a parabola is a plane curve which is mirror symmetrical and is approximately U-shaped. It fits of any several superficially different mathematical descriptions, which can all be proved to define exactly the same curves.
Which can be open to the left, right, up, and down. So hello guys, so now we're gonna talk about the parts of the parabola. So first thing first, we get to the basic first. So here comes our y and our x-axis. So next up, uh, hmm, let's just use the equation first. For example, for this part of the video, let's just say y squared equals to 4a x, and now next up is a focus. So our focus now is right over here, for example, and to get the focus is to obey this formula. So our formula for focus is f equals to a, and that a can be found in standard equation of the parabola. So yeah, now now um, we're gonna find the vertex. So the center um, using this, oh my gosh, okay, we're gonna find the vertex. So it's right over here, right? Its coordinates is v 0 0. Next up is directrix. Okay, let me use the other color. So here comes the directrix. So it's right over here, for example. And to get the directrix is by using this formula. Directrix equals to negative a, and I forget about the vertex. So the formula of our vertex is um, vertex equals to negative h, then negative k. So that is, guys, you have now the parts of the parabolas.
Hello, this is Rain. So today I'm gonna tell you the history of parabolas. The earliest known work on conic sections was by Menaechmus in the 4th century BC. He discovered a way to solve the problem of doubling the cube using parabolas, the area enclosed by a parabola and a line segment. The so-called parabola segment was computed by Archimedes via the method of exhaustion in the 3rd century BC. In his The Quadrature of the Parabola, The name parabola is due to Apollonius, who discovered many properties of conic sections.
So what do I do?
So let's get into its equation. Example number 1. Y squared plus 12x plus 2y plus 25 equals to 0. So, ang una, ililipat natin si 12x at 25 dahil sila ang walang kasama. So, y squared plus 2y equals to negative 12x and negative 25. So, we're going to do completing the square in this equation. So, y squared plus 2y. So, we're going to do a complete the square. So, 2 divide 2 squared is 1. Equals kung ano yung kaninang sinulat natin, 12x negative 12x minus 25. So, kung ano yung dinagdag natin sa kabila, idadagdag din natin dito. So, plus 1. So, ngayon, mafa-factor na natin si y squared plus 2y plus 1. Y plus 1 squared is equal to negative 12x minus 24. So, next, ipa-factor out natin si negative 12x at negative 24. So, ilalabas natin siya para matira lang si x. So, negative 12x divided by negative 24 is positive 2. So, now we can determine if it is upward, downward, left, or right. So, this is the final standard equation. Y plus 1 squared equals to negative 12x x plus 2. Therefore, we can determine the vertex by its looking to its standard equation. So, y plus 1 is equal to 0. So, y is equal to negative 1. And x plus 2 equals to 0. And then x is equal to negative 2. So, our vertex or coordinates is negative 1, negative 2.
Next up is finding a Lato spectrum. So LR is equals to 4A. Therefore, our A is negative 12. So we just have to move right here. Wait. We just have to move the 4A over here. And then here's the negative 12. So divide both sides by 4. So you get A equals to negative 3. That's it. We have now the latest spectrum. So now we got everything we need. So we just have to graph. So I gotta teach you how. So therefore our vertex is um, is negative 2 and negative 1. Therefore, the center of our parabola is right over here. So the 12 and the starting equation, the 12 is negative, so it was downward. Okay. Now we just have to find the focus. So our focus is depend on the latest rectum. So our latest rectum is R, right? It's negative 3. So it's negative, so it's go downward. So 3 steps, and now you have the focus. The directrix is equals to negative x. So if we substitute that the negative 3 to x, we get negative 3. So we go upward instead of downward. So here's are your directrix. Next example is, let's just say example number 2 is x squared equals to 12y. So we're gonna go based on the standard equation, which is x squared equals to is 4ay. So notice that um, the 12 and the 4a is equals, is in same position. So if we divide that to 4, so you get 3. So that's your focus, right? Next up is by graphing it. So here we are. Our vertex is on this equation is 0. Therefore, is right over here. And it was positive, then it goes upward. Okay, the focus is right over here, and the directrix, which is can be obtained by doing this. So just have to substitute that. So the 3 on the y, so we go, then just times it, so you get negative 3. So it goes back out to here. Here comes your directrix, and then you have it. So example is fountain. Fountain jets water in the air. That water will come down like this. So it does shape the parabola. Here comes the vertex. So that's it, guys. So another example is this ball be drawn here in this box. Here comes vertex. It will go down by 2. So it does the shape of the parabola.
So this is our end of our video. I hope you learned something about conic sections parabola.
So that's it guys. So you have it, how to solve, how to apply it in real life, and how to convert a general to standard equation in easy form and easy way too. So bye bye.
Bye bye.